Hey guys, welcome back. So today we are going to learn about an interesting topic which is Portuguese Civil Code and income tax rules in India. Why this code is implemented here, what is the reason and how we can file ITR under this code, what is the process of ITR filing and the rules and regulation related to the income tax laws of Portuguese Civil Code income tax in India. So if you are new to this channel, please subscribe this for informative videos like this. And we are going to learn about the live ITR filing of spouse and yourself by self filing and spouse filing. And we have a computation here. We will discuss about the clubbing of income of spouse and self, and we will discuss about the F&O trading and the capital gain and the rental income under this code. So if you want to avail ITR filing services for the scheduled Portuguese code, you can connect us. The link is given in the description box of this video. Also, you can visit our website and you can check our ratings and reviews on the Google. Let's start the code detail first. So this code is implemented for the people of Goa, Daman and Diu, where Portuguese territories was there till 1961. Portuguese Civil Code 1860 still governs the personal laws there. Under this code, marriage creates a community of property. Both husband and wife are equal owner of the income and assets acquired during marriage. The problem before 1994 is Income Tax Act 1961 used to tax income in the name of person earning it. If the husband is earning, the tax will be levied on the husband's earning. But in Goa, this conflict with civil code principles. So if the husband earns a 20 lakhs, entirely taxed in his name. But as in the laws of community property, that 20 lakh shall be taxed under wife and husband. So wife equal share is there under civil code, and result unfair higher tax burden and mismatch of laws. For to address this situation, there is an introduction of Section 5A, Finance Act 1994. Objective is to align income tax laws with the Portuguese Civil Code, recognize community of property system for the taxation, ensures fair and just appropriation of income. Applicability of this code is only for the people of Goa and the Daman and Diu, resident of Goa and the Daman and Diu. Applies only if marriage is under civil code regime, not optional. Apportionment is compulsory, right? Apportionment is compulsory. Key provision of this section 5A is apportionment of income is total income of husband wife deemed to being equally to both 50% in each irrespective of who earns it. The separate returns will be filed for the husband and the wife. Clubbing rules not applicable and the deduction and exemptions can be claimed individually. Practical example, Mr. X, a Goa resident, earned 18 lakh rupees from business. Wife is a homemaker with no separate income. As per section 5A, husband taxed at 9 lakh rupees, wife taxed at 9 lakh rupees. Both get basic exemption plus slab benefit plus deduction and the lower family tax. Okay. The benefit of Section 5A is recognize Goa unique legal system, provides fair taxation to the spouses and Daman and Diu. Also allow use of double exemptions, deduction and a rebate. Reduce overall family tax liability, ensures consistency between civil laws and the tax laws, right? And important points to be noted under Scheduled Civil Code is applies only to the resident governed by the Portuguese Civil Code. Compulsory split of income. There is no choice. There is a compulsory split of income. Salary, business property, capital gain, all covered. Effective from 94-95 onwards. So conclusion of this code is Section 5 is a special recognition of Goa Portuguese legacy, ensure justice in taxation. Rare example where local civil law impacts the entire income tax law. Goa and Daman Diu. Important for taxpayers, professionals and students to know. Okay, if as a professional you are watching it, learn how to file it, right? The first thing under schedule Portuguese code is update the profile in husband and the wife section. Go to the profile section, click to this Portuguese Civil Code applicability and edit the details of spouse. So we will mention the PAN number, Aadhaar number and the name of our spouse. Secondly, go to the profile of the spouse also and add the husband. In the schedule Portuguese code applicability, go to the are you governed by the Portuguese Civil Code? Yes, do it. Yes, add details, add PAN number, Aadhaar number and the name. link. If you are seeing this, there is also a link of what is Schedule Portuguese Act. You can click here and you can get to know about the, as per Portuguese Civil Code, whatever income is earned by the husband and the wife from the source except salary income from the employment shall be apportioned equally. Except salary, all income shall be apportioned between equally between the spouses. This code is applicable to the state of Goa and the union territories of Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Daman Diu. In case you are governed by the laws any of these places, select yes, and if you don't, select no. Where this will be option coming, I will let you know in the ITR form also. As per the section 5A of income tax and the Portuguese Civil Code rules, income earned by the husband and the wife is equally apportioned between both and the spouses. So this is the same language which I have created a PPT. All right, so let me close this, go to the ITR filing section, and we will go through the computation first. So we have a business income here, we have a F&O trading here, we have a business expenditure here, we have a asset also which we will create as an asset, and we will claim the depreciation as an expenses, equity shares and the capital gain and the F&O trading and the equity dividend. So we will file the ITR in the income tax portal. Go to the income tax portal, select the assessment year and the continue, select the continue and start new filing, select the ITR form. Appropriate ITR form shall be ITR 2 and the ITR 3. ITR 1 and the ITR 4 is not possible to file in this case. Go to the continue section, select the form. We will be selecting ITR 3. Proceed with ITR 3. Go to the OK. Let's get started. And we will coming back to the main ITR form where we have to address some queries. Select others. Please continue. So you will find a Schedule Portuguese Code, section Schedule 5A, information regarding apportionment of income between spouses governed by the Portuguese Civil Code. Select this schedule as yes. All right. So we have an income schedule here. Select the schedule CG, select the schedule 112A, select the crypto income is there, schedules VDA and the schedule SI, and we will select the F&O trading column. We will deselect the manufacturing part and we will select all other part which is relevant to our information. We will select the deductions and the taxations and the TDS, right? And there is a journal information. We will fill the all the information related to the SSC, and we will select the filing status. If you want to go to the old regime, select file the 10 IES. So this is the normal form you will be filing as an ITR 3, right? The reason behind making this video is you get to know about the process of filing an ITR. So, are you governed by the Portuguese Civil Code? Select yes. All right. Please enter your share in income heads other than income from salary. The share of income spouse should be filled in Schedule 5A. So, we will do it as in yes and select all the details as no, and we will confirm it. Okay. Resident, yes. The given in the given case, the SEC is a NRI. So, we will select the items, we will select the schedules as a NRI point of view. We will select the audit requirement as no. There is one more thing we need to correct, and yes, we will confirm it. And now the schedule 5A is enabled. We will fill the schedule 5A. The name of the spouse will be given here. The PAN number of the spouse will be given here. Aadhaar number of the spouse. If not there, do it, fill it Aadhaar number. Whether the books of accounts of the spouse is audited, which if you are going for the audit, select yes. If you are not going to audit, select no. Whether the spouse is liable for the audit under section 92E, select no. And now we have a income head here, except salary. Select the house property income, business and profession, capital gain, other source. So receipts received under this head, amount apportioned in the hands of spouses, amount of TDS deducted on the income, if any. Suppose you are receiving an rental income and the TDS is getting deducted in the hands of spouse. Tenant is deducting the taxes. Appropriate the entire amount to this section, right? Apportion the entire amount of the TDS deducted here and split it at a 50-50 under this section. Okay, right now I will report some income for your reference, guys. So we will go to the summary of the information. We have a rent receiving of 2,48,000, and we also have the expenditure. The net house rent receiving is 2,82,312. We have a standard deduction also under section 24A, which is 84,693, and we have a income of 197,618. So we will receipt received. What is the receipt amount is? We will enter the amount 282,312, 282,312. The standard deduction applies automatically by the system. If we talk about the business section, we have a future and F&O trading. Here we will select the F&O trading. It will accept the figure as a it will accept the figure in minus negative also. We have a net loss of 3,30,670. So we will select all the information. And the capital gain, if we talk about the capital gain, we have a short-term capital gain and the long-term capital gain. We will compute entire amount here, and we will 825,110. So we will select it 825,110. And other source income is equity dividend and the mutual fund dividend and the interest on deposit, which is 84677, 84677. Now amount apportioned amount is 50%. So what is the amount rent received? We have a 98,809. So we will do the half of the amount of the rent received. Okay, let me do it. 282,312, 282,312 divided by 2 is equals to 141,156, 141,156. And we have a losses here, so we will 330,670, 330,670. We have a losses of 165,335. Let me close the calculator first. Okay, 165,335. We will select the 165,335. And capital gain, we have a capital gain here, which is 412,556, 412,556. And we have a other source income too, which is 84677, is equals to 84677 divided by 2. So 42338, 42338. If you have a amount exceed, do it as a numerical. Okay, amount cannot exceed amount in section 2, 165,334. Okay, let me do it in the minus figure. 165,334. Okay, all right. So now this will get accepted. If there is a TDS amount deducted, we have to mention the TDS amount too. We have to check the AIS and the 26AS for the TDS requirement, and we will enter the information as per the TDS rule. Okay, go to the form 26AS. We will check the TDS if any is deducted, and we have to trace the TDS form. And yes, TDS is deducted under section 240A. Punjab National Bank. Let me check, guys. So we have a Bank of Baroda, Axis Bank. So no TDS is deducted here. All right, no TDS is deducted here. In this case, we will do it as 0. We will do it as 0, and we will confirm the section. This is showing amount in 3 cannot exceed amount in 2. So amount in 3. So this is the 3. It shall not exceed amount 2. Okay, let me check. Minus 165,335. All right. As per the computation, minus 165,335. Okay. And yes, 000, we will do the confirmation also. So guys, after filing the schedule 5A, we have to report all our income as per the computation under the respective head. If we have a income from the house property, go to the schedule house property code and fill all the details. If you have a losses from the F&O trading, go to the business trading section and fill all the F&O trading losses and income also. If you have any F&O trading capital gain, we have to report all the long-term capital gain, short-term capital gain as per the provisions and as per the computation. So if it is recommended to create a computation first between husband and the spouse, and then start your ITR filing process. And if you want to avail the professional services of ITR filing, the email ID and the WhatsApp number is given in the description box of this video. You can connect us today and start your ITR filing process. So guys, this is Arjun Mittal here, signing off.